Welcome, everybody. It's ECW. I'm Crazy Cross Divine, your host, your commentator. Let's get down to the ring for some tonight's action. And who's starting off our show?
The following is an Extreme Rules
Sabu.
match. Making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at
Homicidal, genocidal,
pounds,
death-defying Sabu.
Sabu.
And he's stepping forth in a no-title match. So nothing's really there to lose, except pride. And I think pride's more important than the title. Especially with this man,
From Cheyenne, Wyoming, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Tracy Smothers. Now, if Tracy wins next week, of course, we're going to put the title on the line. But we don't have to all the time in ECW to still provide an excellent show. Bell rings. Both trying to pump up the crowd. And right away, Sabu fires off a chop block into the knee, taking out Tracy Smothers. And Sabu with an elbow shoved into Tracy. Oh my God, Poison Rana from the springboard. Sabu says he wants to go up. And he's going off the springboard. Catches Tracy. Hurricane Rana goes again. Leg drop. Holy crap. And Sabu up top again. He said he was going up. And a kick. Taking Tracy down. Oh, Tracy with the kick. Getting it up into Sabu's face. Now stomping a little. But Sabu, no. He gets caught with a wheel kick. Sabu getting stomped. Nope. Sabu Dragon Whip. Going out. Outside. Rules. There is none. Except win. And Sabu using the ladder. We're setting it up. Tracy with the arm. No. Sabu with the forearm. Oh my God. He just punched in his face into the guardrail. Lifting him up. Onto the guardrail. Uppercuts into the face. And Sabu. He is the best. Damn, Tracy saw it coming. And now his leg's getting all stuck on the ladder. But now, ripping up that leg. Stump pulling. And now he's trying to rip that arm out. Sabu tried. His friend, RVD's leg drop. And he gets dropped on the ladder. And he missed. Tracy saw it coming. Got out of the way, and now he's taking full control with that axe handle, taking Sabu off his feet. And a scoop slam straight to the floor. Tracy dragging, no, Sabu fighting out of Tracy's grip. And now Sabu lifting Tracy up, oh yes! And he drops him on his face on the ladder. And now Sabu flings him into the ladder, but Tracy's able to get away. Stunning Sabu into the ring post head first. It made a big clunk sound. And now Tracy tossing him. Tracy goes behind, lifting Sabu. Sabu with the Bulldog. Sabu going up top again. He loves it. Flying kick. Taking Tracy down on the floor and shoves a knee into Tracy's face. Just for the hell of it. Tracy with a drop kick out of nowhere. Lifting Sabu up, dragging him, and sends him into the ring. Clubbing forearm shot, knife hand chop, another clubbing forearm shot, and he goes for the cover. One, no, not even a one. And Sabu goes behind, turns him around, and he gets kicked in the stomach. Tracy gets grabbed, forearm shot to the back, club to the neck, and Sabu gets flung into the corner and answers with an elbow. Goes around and he catches an elbow. Now Sabu lifting Tracy up. Powerbomb position and he drops him. Lung blower. 1, 2, 3. Sabu is your winner. Battle of Pride. The Poison Rana probably knocked the hell out of Tracy. And I thought the axe handle and them dropping each other on the ladder. But a lung blower powerbomb is what did Tracy in.
Here is your winner.
Sabu's Pride not wounded today. Tracy Smothers, on the other hand, was. But it was still an amazing match with two amazing competitors. We got some Mikey Whipwreck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Mackie Witch West.
Dusty Rhodes will be his opponent.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
And it looks like these two want to prove who the best is too. They walk to meet each other, hand extended, and the disrespect and a slap for good measure on Mikey Whipwreck. Young blood taunting Dusty, and Dusty's gonna put him in his place. Forearm shot, double forearm shot, knocking Whipwreck down. Dusty lifts him up, decks him again, driving him back down to the mat. And Dusty misses an elbow. Mikey, oh God, Dusty's twisted his arm face first into the mat. And a cross body. Mikey caught Dusty on. And now he's giving a forearm an enziguri. Twisting him around, now Dusty pushes him off. The punch is missed by Dusty, and the clothesline catches Dusty. Dusty goes around again, driving that shoulder into the mat. Now he pushes him onto the ropes, grabbing that arm that he's been working on, stretching it out over top of the top rope, and decks him again with a big fist to Mikey's face. Going off the ropes, misses the axe handle. Mikey was able to get away, and now he rolled up. No, Dusty with the other roll up. One, no, not even a one for either of these two. And a clubbing forearm shot, lifting Mikey up and sending him on the outside. Hot shot stunner. Mikey hits the floor, and Dusty with a big elbow drop on the floor. Mikey lays motionless. Dusty brings him up, drags him around, throws him back in. Waits for Mikey to get to his feet, grabs him, and Mikey able to kick him up. Hurricanrana out of nowhere, going off the springboard, hits the leg drop. Mikey going again, leg drop. That's 2 in a row. 1. Only 1 after 2 leg drops from the springboard. And now Mikey working on the head of Dusty, shoving elbows into the top of the skull. Mikey gonna send him into the corner, grab him, lift him up. No, Dusty goes around, drops him with a DDT. Jesus. Lord cannot save Mikey after the axe handle. It might be over. No! He ducked. No, the whippersnapper on the Dusty. Maybe the Lord has saved Mikey Whipwreck. And he goes for the cover. 1. No! Holy crap! And the elbow is dropped into the spine of Dusty. Dusty using the ropes to get up. And Mikey again. Hot shot stunner. Whiplash. Whippersnapper. And now he jumps on Dusty's arm. And Dusty, nope. Mikey, oh, Famister. Leg drop on the head. And a send-in. No. Dusty's able to reverse it. The whip, but the clothesline from Mikey. Dusty back to his feet. Sending Mikey into the corner. And the elbow catches Dusty on the nose. Maybe on the eye. Mikey got him. Double arm. No. Dusty lifting Mikey. Oh my God. Alabama slammer. And now Dusty lifting Mikey back up. Tosses him to the side. And gets caught with a punch. Mikey sends Dusty off the rope. Hits him with a reverse elbow. And a leg drop. 1. Oh my God. Dusty was able to dodge the last one. And Mikey with a forearm shot. Dusty keeps going after that arm. And Dusty shoves an elbow into Mikey. You can see the blood pouring out of him. Both of them. Both men are cut open. And forearm shots and elbows. Back and forth. And a wind-up punch. Knocking the shit out of Mikey Whipwreck. Dusty goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Busted his nose open. And got the win.
Here's your winner.
Dusty goddamn Rhodes.
Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
And as he dances, more blood spews out of his face onto his chest. I bring you fire. It's Taz!
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 240 pounds. Taz!
Zzz. The human submission machine. Taz.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 263 pounds, Johnny Guan!
Johnny Grunge. Coming down. See if he has what it takes to take on Taz. The bell starts. Collar Nova lockup. Grunge. No. Taz goes behind. Again behind. Lifting. No. Nelson broken. Grunge flips Taz over. Grunge goes to the outside, grabs a bag of thumbtacks, and he's dumping them on the floor. Taz goes behind, lifting off God, the German. 1, 2, 3, Jesus, goddamn Christ. Taz is your winner. In one swift blow, Grunge's shoulders stayed on the mat for 3 seconds. I did not see that last match coming to be so quick. But now we got Al Snow!
Introducing first, from Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, Al Snow!
And he swings the kendo stick wildly. It's the blue guy!
And his partner, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 323 pounds, the Big Meanie!
The Dudleys! All the way from Dudleyville.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys!
It looks like Al Snow and Bubba gonna start the match. Russian! Al Snow with a stop and an elbow to Bubba. And Bubba with a leg, getting it up in the Al's face. Goes around, lifting, and dropping him down with a side slam. Bubba goes, no, headbutt miss. And the knee into the stomach, lifting. No, just dropping him on his neck with a foul driver. Bubba gets the tag. Devon's in. And what more can be done? Just pin the goddamn man. Now he's stepping on his hand. Al Snow able to get up. And Al Snow sent to the corner. An elbow in the Devon. Goes around. Russian! Al with the tag. The blue guy is in. Springboard. Catches knees. The Devon with a forearm shot. Tagging in Bubba. Bubba just shoves a forearm into the fatness of Blue Man, Blue Meanie, and shoves the fist into the Blue Meanie's face. The blue guy. Oh my God! Voila! And Devon goes off the rope, leg drop, dropping on the Blue Meanie. 1, 2, 3, it's done!
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys! I think that's the quickest tag team match we've ever had. And here is our #1 contender. British Bulldog.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
But he's gonna have to
from
fight
Manchester, England,
to keep that #1 contender
260
spot.
pounds, the British Bulldog.
He doesn't get a rematch. That's not how ECW works. And he must feel robbed after losing the title so quickly to Simon Diamond. But to tell you the truth, he never should have been champion. He was put in the match at last minute. This is the man that should be champion.
From Amarillo, Texas,
Putting people through a goddamn flaming table. And he knows it. But this time, it's going to be a no hardcore rules. We're going to have rules. They have to win in a normal wrestling match without weapons, without flaming tables. And let's see if Terry can do it. Bell rings, right on the bat, chases, double clothesline, but Bulldog able to get his up first, ducked down, and lifting him up, dropping him, down on the mat, waiting for Terry to get up. Terry puts his boot, down the dive-in job, and Bulldog with the knee up, goes around, catches an elbow, another elbow to Bulldog. Terry grabs from behind, forearm shot, tossing the Bulldog, grabbing him, pulling him in the rope, and then slamming him into the mat. The axe handle catches Bulldog. Bulldog able to get the boot up, kicking Terry in the face, forearm shot to the back of the neck, and Terry able to get that elbow up, lifting Bulldog up, scalp slam. Bulldog, fireman carry takeover. Kick to the back. And now Terry getting pushed. And choked on the top of the rope. Bulldog lifted him up. And drops him. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Terry able to get his arm up at the 2.5. Terry grabs Bulldog, neckbreaker! Big punch, twice, 2 combination, 3 combination, takes him down! Gonna lift him up, and he drops him! Lifting him to a seated position, Terry goes, neckbreaker! Neck snapping the neck sideways! Lifting Bulldog up. No, Bulldog gets behind. Jet back. Taking out Terry's knee, but Terry pops back up. Bulldog in the corner. Headbutt. Stop. Oh. Big move into the stomach of Terry and double drop kick. Misses. Bulldog up to his feet. Goes around. Lifting Terry. No. Goddamn. Powerbomb one. No. Terry able to kick out. Bulldog getting stuffed in his stomach with the elbows. Terry with a kick. Or no. Big punch. Dropping Bulldog. Now stomping on his back. Terry goes up top. And drops the elbow right on the nose, the bridge of the goddamn nose. Now he's trying to rip the Bulldog's face off. Bulldog gets out. Lifts Terry up. Terry giving elbows, getting off of him. Bulldog rolls out of the way. Terry, shoulder block. Terry going for the leg. He got it. He's twisted. But the Bulldog's able to get the fist into Terry's face. Goes for a roll-up pin. Rope break. Lifting Terry up. Damn the axe handle. Terry getting grabbed. Oh my God. Power driver. Dropping Terry on his goddamn neck. Lifting him up. Big power slam. Taking the air out of Terry. One. No. Terry fights out of it. Ow. And off the top rope. Terry gets out of the way. Leg drop. Terry Funk. Kick to the stomach. Lifting Bulldog up. And drops him with a powerbomb. Goes straight for the cover. 1, 2. No. Only 2. And now Terry Funk choking Bulldog. Feeling frustrated. And Bulldog's able to trip Terry. Getting away from his onslaught. And Bulldog lifting Terry Funk up. All the way up. And dropped him onto the canvas. Elbow to the spine. Now slamming his head. The crowd saw it. Bulldog feels it. And he gets caught with a knee. Terry going from one side to the other. Kick clothesline. The stomp. Another clubbing. Knife hand chop was missed. But he's dragging him into the corner. And there he goes. Big knee into the stomach. And he's choking. And with the big boot. Terry Funk tossing the Bulldog in. Lifting him up. No! Bulldog DDT. Dropping Terry on his neck. And Bulldog now. Terry flips him. Big kick. Terry lifts him up. The neck breaker. Terry going up. To the top. The moonsault. Oh my fucking God. 1, 2. No. Ow. Terry's going back up. Another one. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Terry Funk, your winner. And Simon Diamond come out with a title. Smashing it against the former #1 contender. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what match was your favorite. I'm cross out.